sitting in the Mazda CX-9 2023 Carbon Black Edition. Now I gotta say, I've reviewed this car quite a few times, so if you want a slightly more in-depth review, check out my other YouTube videos, you can see them there. So for 2023, this car is largely unchanged. What you do have is you have now 20-inch black wheels and this great aluminum mica paint, which is pretty darn nice. And of course, this beautiful red interior. However, if you're gonna spend about $45,000 for a Mazda CX-9, my recommendation is to upgrade to the signature level because you get all the cool things that you want, like the heads-up display, the fog lights, LED headlights. You have 360-degree cameras, and that makes it very nice for all those options. It makes the car much more appealing, in my opinion. Now, this car is great, drives great. To me, it drives more like a car with a little bit extra body roll, but it is more than quick enough to get you in and around of traffic, in and out of traffic, I should say, and get you where you need to go and have a little fun doing it. It drives well in canyon roads, and overall, it's not a bad car. Now, there's some options and other things you can look at for 3 rows that will make this car not as appealing for the money. But if you're in the market for a Mazda, this is a great option. One of the things I do not like the most, 2 things. We have the sunroof here, which, you know, it's always great to have a sunroof. However, I much prefer a panoramic sunroof, which is not an option. And I believe they did that for rear headspace. But in my opinion, it's unnecessary. Just give me the panoramic sunroof and I'll be happy, and the kids will be happy too. They can look out the window. One of the other things is this key fob. Don't really love it because while the design of it is cool and the shape of it is great, however, the problem I have with it, it's not very smart, which means I hit the button on the driver's door. It doesn't always unlock the rest of the doors, and I set it in the settings and nothing changed. So they can fix that, make it more smart, so that any door I touch, it unlocks it for me without me having to fish it out of my pocket. And the other thing is the infotainment system is still a little bit antiquated. And the problem with that is trying to put in things like addresses for navigation or phone numbers or get to your settings. It's a little perturbing, and you gotta go through all these extra menus. It takes way too long. I would like life to be a little bit simpler and easier to get through. However, once again, this is a great car, plenty quick, nice interior. It does look beautiful. It's a great design car. And if I was in the market for a Mazda CX-9 3-row, this would be it.
So can I use it as a dad? Yes, you see the car seats, everything fits quite well. The 3rd row is pretty much useless, especially if you're using it for storage and trunk space. Can I use it for a real estate agent? You better believe it. It has more than enough space to hold signs and things for all those open houses that I do. And more importantly, this is a very quality car for the money. There's some other options out there that you should look at, but for this, Mazda, you did good. Until next time.